Day 2, we're on our way to Death Valley, California.
Yeah.
And we stopped off at Red Rock Canyon here on the way. And behind us is the visitor center. And then we'll turn around and kind of see what else is out there. And nothing fancy yet, but it's just the visitor center. There's better things. Yeah. I've always liked Valley of Fire better, but we can fly our drone here, which is cool. And it's on the way. Valley of Fire is in the opposite direction, which will be tomorrow. But let's check it out. Healthier choices are always a good bet. Let's see what they got. They've got Twix, Snickers, M&Ms, Skittles, are those healthier choices?
Cream sandwiches. Or maybe it's encouraging you to make the healthy choices, but knows you're not going to.
Welcome to Red Rock Canyon. If you like rocks and cactus, we're your place.
So pretty.
Red Rock, you can have that idea for free. Last time we were here, this tortoise exhibit was either not here or we just didn't notice it. We also didn't walk around too much because we wanted to get out there and see the rocks and the cactus. Either way, the Red Rock Canyon tortoises supposedly live here, but I knew I probably wasn't going to be lucky enough to see one. I did find this neat zoetrope of a turtle running. I don't remember really what sort of sciencey thing the exhibit was trying to show us, but it was fun to play with anyway. And imagine my surprise when we walked around the back of the visitor center. They had plenty of closed-in habitats for the turtles, and we saw about a dozen of them. This guy here probably thought I was going to feed him. I don't really know what desert turtles eat. And there, I just ruined the plot for Fifth Element for you. Sorry. A lot of windy.
People sure get some nice cars out here. This is what we're here for. Red Rock Canyon.
At the first stop in Red Rock Canyon, I was excited to get my drone in the air for some footage. I had maneuvered up far enough to not bother anyone with the noise and then proceeded over to the rocks. Using the application, I set up a 360-degree panorama and hit start. While keeping an eye on the drone, though, I noticed this. A rather unhappy cliff swallow. I had a few more photos to finish my automated panorama, and then I brought the drone right back to the parking lot to put the local bird population back at ease. I thought maybe I can bring the drone back past the parking lot. There was a big empty field down there. I figured maybe I can fly a little bit more, but there were cliff swallows over there as well. I brought it back in, landed it, and figured I'd try again at the next spot.
Okay, get down.
Bad. It's probably gonna hear a lot of wind with the microphone, but we got Chris up on that rock. She wouldn't stand up, but just as I stood up, Chris was fumbling with the pocket too, and trying to figure out how to turn the lens around. And a big gust of wind when he was jostling me like crazy, and I'm up on this rock that another guy was on there previously for me, and as he got off that rock, the damn thing actually shifted. So I'm freaking out. Take the damn video. I guess I should have given you the keys before I got on that rock in case I fell off. Y'all can finish your vacation, have a good time. There's a turtlehead poking out.
There's a turtle. Oh, turtlehead.
Turtlehead Peak. I was happy that I could fly around a little more without upsetting any more wildlife. After all, I dragged this thing across country, and this would likely be the last time I could fly during our whole trip. After a few passes, I brought it back and saw this beautiful red sports car pulling in. Now, I'm not a sports car guy, and the extent of my sports car knowledge is that I can look at any car and tell you which way it's heading, usually. Apparently, there are a lot of these sports cars that'll come out and enjoy the windy desert roads, and that really could be dangerous. We passed a few tour Jeeps that decided to park on the side of an inside curve that they weren't supposed to be parking there. Even driving rather slowly, twice we had to hit the brakes to avoid hitting the same damn Jeep tour. Two different drivers. I love Red Rock Canyon, I really do. We usually don't pass it up, but once you've seen the first two major pull-offs, you've pretty much seen everything. Here we were hungry, ready to continue on our way to Death Valley and skip the next few visitor pull-offs. We still had 2 hours of driving left to get to Death Valley. It was our intention to get there, manage some sights, and find the perfect location for sunset. On the way back to the main road, I'm pretty sure this is the world-famous cell phone tree that fools no one. It's a terrible-looking, carnivorous, fake tree in a desert where there are no trees. Good job. There's a chain of these gas stations in the area called Terribles. They had some pretty good gas station food. We also loaded up on snacks, filled the tank, and continued on our way. Thanks for joining us on this adventure, and keep an eye out for the next video where we travel to Death Valley. If you like this video, please give it a like and consider subscribing to be notified of more.